Hi everyone and welcome back. So I know what you all have on your minds. Where have you been and why didn't you upload any new video for so long? And I'm really sorry guys, but I was so busy recently that I wasn't able to find any time to record. So I really hope that you're gonna excuse me this time, and also this time I hope that I'm back for good, posting regularly. So keep your fingers crossed for me. And also there's one thing that happened during this time that I was away from YouTube. And this thing is that my channel reached over 21,000 subscribers. And that's totally unbelievable for me, and I'm so grateful to every one of you that subscribe to my channel and is watching my videos and supporting me all the time. So huge thanks, and I just can't believe this. So thank you so much. So yeah, I think now it's time to jump straight to the video.
Alrighty, so I know it's been a really long while since I posted my last video, and I feel like I owe you a bit of explanation since you guys have been waiting patiently and asking when the new video is coming during all this time when I was away from YouTube. So basically I just got caught up mostly in between work and projects for the university. I also started to attend driving classes a while ago. At the same time, I was also doing commissions. Then obviously I was also devoting some time to either just draw for myself or for Instagram. And on top of that, I also have a private life. So, you know, managing all this is quite challenging for me, pretty hard at times, but I also do enjoy my schedule being filled up because only then I really feel that I'm not wasting my time and I'm being more productive than if I would just have free time 24/7 and I would just end up lying on the bed and doing nothing for the whole day. And I bet you guys know what I'm talking about right now because it happens to pretty much all of us, doesn't it? So yeah, having all this going on, trying to keep up with everything, made my plans to record for YouTube a bit less of priority. And since recording is way more time consuming than just doing a normal drawing for Instagram, let's say, because it always consists of planning ahead, needing to set up the recording space and all that equipment, so then once again it was always coming to the point that I really wanted to record something for you, but I was just ending up running out of time and, you know, having tons of other things to do. So with all that being said, I really hope you guys gonna excuse me this time, and I can't promise, but I'll do my best to be more consistent with the videos in the future. So now you just saw me redrawing the sketch that I did earlier for this drawing while preparing for this video, and my sketches are usually super messy, so I always like to sketch on some random sheet of paper, and then when I'm happy with the sketch, I just transfer it onto a piece of paper that is destined for markers. And once I'm happy how the clean version of the sketch is looking, I'm starting to outline everything. And in my previous videos I told you that I usually skip on outlining before coloring, which is something that not everyone does and it might sound odd to some of you, but now I actually start to outline before I put any color, so I started to use actually more standard method of outlining, I guess. And yeah, it works so far. It works really good for me at the moment, so I might stick to it for a bit longer period of time. We'll see. And now I already went on with coloring the face. I'm using the shade Tan from Promarkers, which is my all-time favorite for medium complexions. And this time I also decided to skip on showing you the whole process of coloring the face, which is the most time-consuming of all. And also you could see this in details and step by step in my previous videos. So now let's talk a bit about the drawing I prepared for this video. So I wanted to create something kept in a more autumn wintry kind of style, and I feel like I usually draw girls that are wearing more of a summer spring outfits in terms of rather not having any coats or so ever. So this time I just wanted to go for something more warm and cozy since it's already super cold and wintry outside. The item of clothing that I decided to build a whole outfit around was the red puffer jacket, and I believe these are called like that, please correct me if I'm wrong. I've been seeing those jackets all over the internet and they definitely caught my eye. I don't know if I'll wear myself though, but I really love how they look and how they can put your whole outfit onto another level. And especially if we're talking about those in bright red color. They are such a bold fashion statement to me, and I bet that whatever you wear with it, it will just look awesome. So obviously the red puffer jacket was an element that inspired my today's drawing. At first I thought that I would give this whole outfit more of a high fashion look, something along the lines of street fashion after a fashion show, where you can see the models in those really casual, effortless looks with a simple white t-shirt, black jeans, paired with one element that stands out, and in this case it would be the jacket. But as I started to draw this all together, it appeared that the vision I had in my head didn't really look as good on the paper. So I just ended up sketching a really streetwear and kind of hypebeast outfit, combining some super popular elements like Gucci t-shirt, grey Adidas sweatpants, and Nike Air Max 95. And it all turned out looking super cozy, especially with the sweatpants. And this look is definitely something that I would picture maybe a Berlin or London girl wearing, just casually walking down the street. And as for her hair, I went for something quite simple but yet flawless looking. I've been so obsessed with those regular shiny curls recently that I couldn't go with anything else but this for this drawing. And the black color also toned down the brightness of a red jacket, and it also calmed down the whole outfit in my opinion. And as we were speaking about the hair, recently I got so obsessed with drawing hair, it's just crazy. I've always been into drawing hair, and it was actually one of my favorite parts to draw all the time, but now I just feel like I could draw hair only. Also, one thing I wanted to mention real quick is on these shots you see right now, the drawing is in a bit different perspective, meaning that I usually put the upper part of the drawing on some kind of platform, and in this case I'm using the edge of my laptop. And that gives me a better perspective when I draw, because the whole surface of the drawing is a bit tilted towards me, so I can get a better perspective and look on the whole thing that I'm drawing. However, on the camera it might look as if the upper part of the drawing, in this case the head and the chest, is bigger than the rest of the body. So please keep that in mind, because I know some of you might be really concerned and confused with this. And according to this, I wanted to also ask you if you prefer when I record the videos just from one angle, like in my previous videos, or is it more enjoyable for you to look if the angles are switching throughout the whole video, like in this one? I think the second option is a bit better, because you can see more details and close-up shots, and you can see the whole drawing in different perspectives. But yeah, it's my opinion, so of course let me know what are your thoughts on that, because I'm trying to still figure out what works the best. Alright, so now I leave you to enjoy the rest of the speed drawing process, but just make sure you'll stay with me till the end of the video, since I have a little announcement that might be something of your interest. And also in the meantime, don't forget to check my Instagram to see more of my drawings. Now you can finally see how this illustration looks when it's finished, and well, I'm not going to be original this time again, because I would say that I really love how this drawing turned out, and I'm totally a fan of this outfit and those super fashionable pieces that are in it. And how do you guys like this drawing? Are you also obsessed with it as I am, or is there something that you would change in it? Let me know.
Alright, so that wraps up today's speed drawing video. I really hope that you liked it. And now about the announcement that I was talking about. So since it's already over 21,000 of us here, just a quick reminder, I thought that I would do my first ever Q&A video. since I thought that some of you might be interested in getting to know me better, so don't hesitate, leave all your questions in the comments down below or on my Instagram. Just write to me in the DMs. So whatever you have in mind, either if it's about drawing or if it's more personal questions, I'll try to answer as many of them as possible, but I'm going to pick the most interesting ones, so make sure your question is interesting, simply. So that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!